Hi everyone, my name is Tracy and we're going to do a little yoga flow. So join me and let's begin. Starting off, feet hip width apart. Take a deep inhale, bring palms together above your heart. And exhale 2 more times. Take a deep inhale. Reach, arms come together right by your heart. And 1 more time, feel the ground underneath your feet. Breathing in, bring in that oxygen, and exhale. Good. Take your right foot in front. I'll do mirroring. Right foot in front, left foot back, lift up your back heel. And what I want you to do is a set of 10 lunges. We're going to get a little warm up in here. Breathing in, reach your arms out. Exhale, come up, tailbone long. Breathing in. Exhale, come up. Breathing in. Exhale, come up. And 6. Good. Breathing in. And 5. And 4. 3 more. And 2 more. Last one. Stretch your hands in front. Interlace those fingers. Push out. Now inhale and stretch your breastbone to the sky. Open chest. Good. 2 more times. Do a little stretch, tailbone long. And 1 more time. Do a little stretch, tailbone long. Excellent. Step together. Now as you step together, what I want you to do is just take a step back with the other leg. Right leg steps back. Lift up your right heel. Okay, we're going to take those arms straight above us now. Breathing in. And then exhale, bring them down. So you're going to breathe in. And then exhale, circle down and around. Breathing in. Exhale, down and around. Breathe in. Spine is long. And 6. And 5. Let that spine lengthen. Breathe. And 4. And 3. 2 more. Breathing in. Exhale. Last one. Good. All right. So I'm going to have you interlace your fingers one last time. Slowly retract your sternum, your breastbone. Now push your shoulder blades wide open and apart behind you. Do a little stretch. Come back in, release. Retract breastbone away from hands. Shoulder blades apart, and you're back. And release 1 more time. Stretch apart. And release. Good job. Step together. All right, your feet are going to be hip width apart. We're going to go into Surya Namaskar. Let's do some sun salutations. Inhale, heart to sky. Breathing in. Exhale, gently come down. Hands right in front of your feet. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take a step back into your plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Elbows to ribs, push forward and through. Inhale, heart to sky, press up into downward dog. Exhale. Good. We're going to take a step forward, right leg between the hands. And I'm going to mirror you. So right leg between the hands. Left foot turns out about 45 degrees. Come up. So we're in warrior 1. Now we're going to come all the way back down again. Hands on each side of your foot. Go back into your plank. Let's go into chaturanga. Come all the way up and through. Good. Upward dog. Let's go into downward dog. Push those heels away. Don't worry if they don't touch. Now we're going to take a step forward with our left foot in between the hands. Your right leg turns out about 45 degrees. Stretch and elongate up. Palms come in. You're in your warrior 1. Now we're going to bring those hands to the sides of our leg. Come all the way down, back into your plank. Go back into your chaturanga. And now you're going to come forward through upward dog. Press into downward dog. Exhale. Let's do this 2 more times. You're going to take your right leg in between the hands. Left foot is turned out. Take a deep inhale. Reach to sky. Bring in all that oxygen. Come all the way down in front. Step back into your plank. All the way. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Stay here for a moment. Lift up the heels, stretch, lower the heels. Lift up the heels, stretch, lower the heels. Last one, lift up the heels, stretch, lower the heels. Left leg between the hands. Right leg slightly turned out. Sink down to lift up, elongate that spine. Hands together. Now gently, you're gonna come back in. Go into your plank. Chaturanga. All the way up. Into downward dog. We're going to go one or two more times. You're going to take your right leg in between the hands, all the way up into warrior one. Breathing in. And then exhale, coming down. Now, from this point, step together. And then what I want you to do, inhale, you're going to look up. You can straighten the knees if you can. If not, no worries. Just make sure you're bending from your hip socket and not from the back. Exhale. Now you're going to take a step back. Back to chaturanga. Up into upward dog. Into downward dog. Inhale, lift up your heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, down. Two more. And come on down. Excellent. Now we're going to take a step forward with that left foot between the hands. Right foot turns out. Hands together. Breathing in. Hands to mat. Either side of your foot. Take a step forward. Soften the back. We're going to slowly come all the way up. Breathing in. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come all the way over and down. Halfway, look up, breathing in. And we're going to take a step back. Go into your chaturanga, upward dog. Now downward dog. Stay here and walk it out. Walk out your dog. And 7, and 6, and 5. Good. 4, and 3. 2 more. Last one. Take a big step forward to the front of your mat. Soften those knees. We're going to take our index fingers. Actually, take your palms together. Bend your elbows. Or let's place our hands against our forearms. And I want you to think of a rag doll. Your entire body swings back and forth. Relax your head and your neck. Think of a rag doll. Softly come center. Look side to side, release. Now up and down, release the neck. Good. Now from here, gently taking your hands to your hips, keep spine long, 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 lift all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Awesome. Now from here, what I want you to do, take palms to your heart, and we're going to keep our left leg in front. We're going to take a big step out with the right leg. So what I want you to do is come into warrior two. Now from here, let's just take our arms straight out to the sides. And what I want you to do, take an inhale. We're going to open up our side. Go into peaceful warrior. Stretch and open that side. And then exhale. Come back. And peaceful warrior. Stretch and open up your whole side. Exhale. Come back. 2 more. Open. And then come back in. 1 more. Open. And then come back in. Awesome. From here, what I want you to do, we're going to take our left hand to the floor right next to our pinky toe. And then we're going to twist forward to the front. Come forward. Now what I want you to do is gently square out your hips and pelvis. And I want you to just gently start a warrior 3. Your hips and pelvis are totally straight and even. And then you're going to bring your hands up to your hips and just hold in balance. Hold in balance. My knee's a little shaky. I'm still healing. Hold in balance. Stretch. Hold in balance. Excellent. Take your left hand to the floor, and you're going to do spidey fingers on the floor. And then you're going to take your hip. Your right hip is going to open to the sky. And you're going to come into your side half moon posture. We're going to go into Ardha Chandrasana. Flex the heel, roll that hip up over the bottom hip, align your arm and shoulder, shoulders are stacked. You could look at the floor for better support, stability. Reach through that heel. Breathing in, open your shoulders and your chest. Exhale one more time. Breathing in, we're in Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale. Excellent. We're going to twist to the front. And then we're just going to fold that knee in. Fold your knees side by side. Tailbone long. Walk both feet in. Press the floor away with your feet. Breathing in. Exhale. Roll up. And we're going to take a deep inhale. Arms together. Palms come in. Okay, now what I want you to do here, take your hands to your hips, keep your back flat, and then from here I'm going to have you just gently flow, just elongate your entire spine to the mat all the way down. Good. Inhale, exhale. Slowly look up. Now we're going to go back into a plank. From here, we're going to go into a chaturanga, into up dog. Inhale, open shoulders. Exhale, down dog. Stretch those heels away. Really elongate your sternum, your breastbone forward. Feel that connection into the ground through your hands and your feet. Breathing in. And then we're going to exhale. Take a step forward with the right foot in between your hands. And then we're going to just raise our arms up into the air. And then we're going to turn and open our shoulders and our chest. Okay, I'm going to turn and face you. So you're going to have the opposite leg in the front. I'm turning to face you. Your right leg is bent, your left leg is out. And then what I want you to do, you're in your warrior two pose. And then we're going to go into our peaceful warrior like we did on the other side. So you're going to just take your arm and stretch to the back of your thigh. Inhale, we want to open up that whole side. And then exhale, come back. So you're going to inhale, open, stretch, 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 open your side. And come back, good. Inhale, open up those ribs, exhale. One more time, breathing in. Inhale, and then exhale. Awesome. So from our peaceful warrior, we're going to step. We're going to take our right hand to the outside of our right pinky toe. And we're just going to flip around and go into our warrior three. So you're going to take the right hand, come down. Your hips are going to be straight across and aligned. You're going to pick your leg off the floor. And then we're going to come into warrior three from the ground up. So you're just going to come up in balance, tighten your core. I'm still working on my balance. Scoop in tight, zipper up. In your warrior three, inhale, exhale. Woo! Inhale, exhale, you're in your warrior three. Excellent. We're going to go into Ardha Chandrasana. Take that right spidey finger to the ground. We're going to take our left hip, stack left hip over right hip. Flex your heel away. Now we're going to twist so we stack our shoulders. Open the chest, reach through your heel. You can look towards the sky to open your shoulder and chest, or you can look towards your mat for better support. Breathing in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, one more. Stretch that heel away. Breathing in, exhale. We're going to gently bring our hips side by side. We're going to turn, take our hands to the floor on each side of our foot. Fold that knee in. Let that tailbone lengthen down. Slowly push the floor away with your feet. Roll back up. Okay, now I'm going to face you again. I want you to do a deep inhale and deep exhale. Good. We're going to go and do another flow. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, flow down. Excellent. Take a deep inhale, look away. Exhale, go into your plank. Inhale, chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, lift your chest. Upward dog. Now exhale, down dog. Excellent. So now from down dog, take 2 steps forward on your mat. 2 steps forward, Peel up, vertebra by vertebra. Excellent. Now we're going to take a step to the center. Excellent. Now I'm going to have you go take 2 steps out. So we're going to turn outward. We're going to do a little goddess pose. Tailbones long, shoulders open, knees over second toes. Now for goddess pose, we're just going to take straight down. We're going to take our arms to shoulder height, and then you're just going to bring the hands together in front. So you're going to reach sideways, come back in, straight down, come back in. Keep your spine reaching long. Connect. Be present in the moment. And 5, 4, control each motion. Be conscious. 3, and 2. Good, last one. Now from here, we're just going to flip those arms up. And we're just going to stretch one way. Come back and stretch the other way. Come back, stretch, open up your side. Come back and stretch. So we're just moving from our cactus. And lengthen, inhale. Good, stretch and reach. Inhale, spine is long. Stretch and reach. And 3. Good. And 2. And last one. From here, gently take the arms to your hips, your thighs. Push the floor away with your feet. Okay, we're going to take our toes and we're going to angle them. Let's bring our legs a little closer together. Then we're going to take our toes from our thighs. We're going to rotate in just a little bit. We want to protect our hips and our knees. Now, feel how you're going to push the floor away with your feet. Your arms are going to come forward. Okay, keep your back flat. So we don't want to bend from here. No bending from your back. We're going to go here into right in the front of our hip, right there. And then you're just going to stretch head away from tail and your whole spine. Really stretch the spine forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now we're going to come down. And just, you could take hands to the mat if you like. Breathing in. Good, looking up. And then we're going to take our index finger and our middle finger. Take it under the toes. Slowly, you're starting to pull yourself closer to the floor. Think forehead to the floor. Keep lifting front of thighs away from knees. Feel grounded, supported into the earth. And inhale. Good. Get a deep stretch. Lengthen that spine. Feel those hamstrings, the backs of your upper thighs stretching long. Good. 2 more deep inhales. And exhale. 1 more time. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Excellent. Now from here, take your hands from under your toes or the floor. Take hands to back of hips. Lengthen your breastbone forward. Keep your back flat. I want you to come all the way back up. Excellent. So from here, I'm going to have you turn to the front. And we're just going to take a step forward on the mat. All right. So we're just going to do a couple more exercises. So we're going to do 1 more flow. Take it up. Breathing in. Palms together. Gently come forward. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Looking up. Go back into your plank. Go into your chaturanga. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale back to your downward dog. Now go into a 3-legged dog. You're going to stretch that left leg into the air. Really feel the elongation. Feel how your other foot presses into the ground. Elongate your spine. Okay, if you're up for it today, I want you to take your left foot. You're going to flip over. Wild thing. Extend. Right leg is long. Go into your back bend. Lift your hips to the sky. Open your collarbones. Lift your sternum. It's so freeing, the energy. Breathing in, open your heart center. Exhale, 1 more time, breathing in. Exhale, now we're going to take that left hand, flip back over. Excellent. Now we're going to take that left leg back into the air. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now you're going to take your left foot down, three-legged dog. Bring up your right leg. Stretch your breastbone, sternum forward, elongate your spine. Breathing in, exhale, good. You have it. Breathe in, lengthen, keep centered. Exhale, center your focus. Breathing in, exhale, three-legged dog. Now we're going to take that right leg. We're going to stretch behind the left leg into the mat. Now take your left leg long. You're going to lift up your pelvis, straighten out that left leg, open your collarbones wide. Breastbone, sternum lifts to sky, open. Breathe in, feel all that energy. Inhale that vitality. Inhale, exhale, lift pelvis to the sky. Good, work those glutes, lift and open. One more time, deep inhale, deep exhale. We're gonna take our left hand through, flip back over. Hip, shoulders align, take your right leg to the air. Three-legged dog. Stretch, 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 lengthen up. Inhale, exhale. Come back into your downward dog. Walk it for 8, for 7, and 6, and 5, and 4. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Take your right leg into the air. Let's do left, actually, I'm gonna mimic you. Left leg into air, fold your knee. Walk it, you're gonna take your knee, left knee to left thumb, onto your mat. Okay, what I want us to do right here, I want you to do a little pigeon. Your leg, right leg is straight back on the mat behind you. I want you to square your hips to the front. And you're just lengthening your entire spine up, up, and away. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Breathing in and exhale. Good. Breathing in and exhale. One more time, breathe in, exhale, and we're gonna go a little bit lower. You can rest on your forearms to take some of the weight off the pelvis. Stay here and breathe. 3 deep inhales and 3 deep exhales. You're gonna feel the right piriformis, right outer hip and thigh release. Left, I should say, because I'm mimicking you. Breathing in and exhale. And we're stretching the front of our hip flexor of our back leg. And inhale, exhale. Good, one more time, breathing in. Exhale. Make your way back up. Okay, we're gonna take the bent knee in front and I want you to shoot it through into a plank. Go into chaturanga. Lift up into upward dog. Go back into downward dog. Inhale, exhale, stretch here. Now we're gonna bend our right knee. Then we're gonna take it all the way to our right thumb. And now we're gonna have that left leg straight back behind our body. This is my tighter side. So when you feel tighter, you start to twist to try to get out of the stretch. So ideally, that back left hip is gonna swivel forward. Keep the hips aligned and just lift and lengthen. Good. Lifting and lengthening that back left kneecap should be straight down to the floor. Feel your entire spine stretch, open collarbones, breathing in. We're bringing energy in with each breath, and we're exhaling anything unwanted that doesn't serve us. Exhale. 2 more. Bring in positive energy with each breath in, and release what doesn't serve you with each breath out. And again, breathing in. Just renew and balance. One more time, deep inhale. Stretch that spine, exhale. We're gonna gently come forward now, deepen the stretch. You could stay on those forearms, give your pelvis a little support, and gently stretch. Good. We want that right outer hip and that piriformis to release into our glutes. That back left leg, we're getting into our hip flexor and quad. 2 more deep inhales and 2 more deep exhales. Release anything unwanted that doesn't serve you. And again. And exhale. Good. Pay attention to your breath one last time. Breathing in. And then exhale. Excellent. Slowly, we're going to lift our sternum, lift chest into the air, and we're going to go lifting our right leg, shoot it through into plank, chaturanga, upward dog, back into downward dog. Now we're going to drop down to our knees. All right. From being on our knees, I'm going to have you do a little position to stretch out your shoulders and your chest. We're going to take our legs straight behind us, and we're going to come down into Sphinx. Sphinx. Your elbows are back. Unline under your shoulders. There's openness across the front of your chest. And I want you to just take 3 deep inhales here. And then exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. Feeling calm but energized. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Breathing in, exhale. Take your hands under your shoulders. Press up onto hands and knees. We're going to do a little cat-cow. You're going to stretch up, head away from tail. Feel an arch in the spine. Now we're going to drop the tail, chin down. So you're dropping the tail, chin down, stretch apart. Breathing in, exhale. Stretch apart, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Stretch that spine. Exhale, one more time. Stretch that spine. And exhale, excellent. Walk your feet forward and through. All right. So we're going to end. We're going to do a little Supta Baddha Konasana. Take your feet together. Slowly lower down to your mat. Now what I want you to do here, you're going to take those hands and we're just going to gently release them into the mat, into the floor by our sides. And just let your spine settle into the mat. We want to release our hips, breathing in. And then exhale. Feel chest open. Good. Stretch those hips out. Breathing in. And exhale. Good. We're going to stretch those inner thighs, those adductors. Get some external rotation in our hip joints. Breathing in. Soften the breath. Go deep into the lower lobes of the lungs, into the belly. Belly, ribs. Exhale through the mouth. One more deep inhale. Feel ribs expand. Bring the air into your belly. And then it exits the same way. Belly, ribs, exhale. Now gently you're going to bring your knees to your chest. Lifting up, hug in. Inhale, exhale. We're going to roll to our side. Press up with your top arm. Cross your legs and Sukhasana, easy pose. And then we're just going to take our hands to our heart and just feel thankful and blessed that we moved on our mat today. So I thank you for joining me. The light in me acknowledges the light in you. And whenever you see this, I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, day, or evening. Peace. See you soon. Bye.